Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran has entered the building. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Well guys, it's that time of the month once again, which means it is now time for another episode of Q&A, the video where you ask the questions and I try my best to answer them. This is Q&A 29, which is coming out May 1st when this is uploaded. And I've got 5 questions that I'm going to be answering from the community today. So without further ado, let's get started. Our first question for today is from Noelwood the Hot Rod 2009. And the question is, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, what is your favorite non-hybrid dinosaur and hybrid dinosaur? What I'm going to do for this one is that I'm going to show you and tell you at the same time the description of each dinosaur that I like and why they're my favorite in the game. Starting with the non-hybrids, we have Yutyrannus. The reason this guy is my favorite is probably because it's one of the best designs that Frontier has created. It's just a really cool design, probably one of their more accurate designs, and it's just really awesome to look at, and it's just a really cool dinosaur. I love this dinosaur. And feathered dinosaurs are always a plus when it comes to this game. And the Dinochirus is probably number 2, but the Yutyrannus is definitely number 1 in that scenario. As for hybrid dinosaurs, it's easily the Spinoraptor, because it's just the coolest looking hybrid out of them all. It's really cool. I love the sounds that it makes, the movements, and I love how it's just a giant raptor with a sail on its back. It's just really cool. I mean, Ankylodocus, Stegoceratops, and even Spinoceratops kind of went a little overboard. Spinoceratops can get away with it because it's based on what was in Camp Cretaceous, but the other two, I mean, Ankylodocus had a huge improvement, but Stegoceratops, I don't know, they kind of went overboard with it. They should have went with what they had in the concept for the movie. That's just me, though. But yeah, my favorite non-hybrid is the Yutyrannus, and my favorite hybrid is the Spinoraptor. Our second question is from TLH8942, and the question is, what is your opinion on the Nickelodeon show The Loud House? I'm only answering this question because I get this one a lot, and I'm going to answer it right now. I've never watched it, so I don't have an opinion on it. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. And basically, I did some research. It came out in 2016, so I was already an adult when it came out. And I stopped watching Nickelodeon around 2009 or 2010 or whatever. Yeah, that's when I stopped watching Nickelodeon altogether. I thought I kind of outgrew Nickelodeon, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just me, though. I've never actually watched The Loud House. If I ever get to it, I'll watch it, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it, or something like that. Question 3 is from Sebastian Killett, and the question is, do you like Family Guy or The Simpsons? As for The Simpsons, I'm not too familiar with them. I never really watched them growing up. I've only ever watched the movie and clips of all of Bart's prank calls on Moe's Tavern. Those were pretty funny, but I've never actually watched The Simpsons show fully. I've watched the movie. It's actually really good. I would highly recommend it. I heard it's still going on to this day ever since 1989, and now it's on its 35th season. Come on, guys. Can't you just retire the show? It's crazy, you know? And as for Family Guy, I used to watch that show all the time. It was so funny when I was growing up. I had to sneak watching it because my parents were very sheltered of me, and they never allowed me to watch inappropriate shows like Family Guy, The Simpsons, and South Park. I used to watch South Park all the time. That's a really funny show too. Just like with The Simpsons, I believe Family Guy is kind of overstaying its welcome. It's just ending its 22nd season, and it's been going on for 25 years. And my biggest problem with the show? When will Stewie turn 2? He's been 1 year old for the past 25 years. When is he going to get to his terrible 2s? My point is, both Family Guy and The Simpsons, I think, have overstayed their welcome, in my opinion. If a show has 9 or more seasons, then I feel like it just overstayed its welcome. But that's just me, though. Question 4 is from UNEPSMW8892, and the question is, will there ever be a Timmy Turner error? Buddy, I did that as a joke in my second SpongeBob error. Though saying that, I am not against doing that error. So maybe I might do an error in the future, but the chances of that happening are very small. And our final question for today is from Tails, Sonic, and Wubsy, and the question is, have you ever watched Salad Fingers? Yes, I have, and it is one of the most disgusting shows I've ever watched, period. And yet it's got me invested. I've always wondered how the Salad Fingers world works. It's got that creepy and uncomfortable, yet appealing feel to it. Like, I want to see how this world of the Salad Fingers guy works. Like, I want to know how that works. I don't know, maybe I'll rewatch the episodes if they're still on YouTube and, try to see for myself. But that was like back in the early 2000s or even the late 2000s. Yeah, that was so long ago. And with that, that's going to have to conclude Q&A 29. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.